Premier League kits for the 2024-25 season. Today, we're gonna be ranking each and every single one of them, only the home kits. For this, we have a tier list, which contains a God tier, which is the best one, great, which is, you know, great, B, decent, that's like the middle, boring, I mean, it just speaks for itself, I feel like, and terrible, well, yeah, just god awful, you know. Also, this is my own opinion, my own preference, you know, everyone likes something else, everyone has their own style. Also, guys, if you want me to rank the other Premier League kits, let me know in the comments. If I do end up ranking the other Premier League kits, most likely I'm gonna do it on my second channel, so make sure to subscribe. Talking about subscribing, what is that right there? Our red subscribe button. Bro, what are you doing? Subscribe right now. We are on our way to 11,000 subscribers, and with your help we can get there even faster. And let's get to ranking these Premier League kits. Alright, so we are starting off with Arsenal's kit. I'm gonna also put a bigger picture on the screen right now so you guys can see a better view of the kit if you haven't seen it yet. This is also my first time like seeing all the Premier League kits. I have seen the Chelsea one before. That's like the only one I feel like I have seen. Maybe the Newcastle as well and Man City. But other than that, I haven't seen any other ones. I mean, from what can I see, it looks, I feel like pretty much the same as last season, I feel like. I might be wrong by saying that. Still looks pretty good. It looks like just a usual Arsenal kit, to be honest. Instead of the Arsenal logo this time, they just have a cannon instead. I don't know. For now, I'm gonna put it decent. Maybe I will bump it up to great. I don't think it's God tier. I'm gonna be honest, guys. It's not boring. I wouldn't say it's boring. For now, it's gonna be decent. That's fair enough, I feel like. Next up, we have Aston Villa. Once again, I wouldn't say it's like boring. I feel like Aston Villa once again have a new like logo. I feel like the one they had last season, the logo they had, I feel like was so good looking. I don't know why they went back with this one. The logo doesn't really hit, but the kit itself looks nice. For now, I'm gonna put it decent as well. I'm also thinking like, would I wear these kits as well? For now, I would say maybe. Like, I don't know. It depends, I feel like, on the mood. Next up, we have Bournemouth. Not gonna lie, this kit looks like really good. Maybe it's just the camera quality I'm currently seeing from the photos, but the kit looks pretty nice. I feel like this is the one so far I would wear the most, you know. So I'm gonna put Bournemouth in great. Alright, next up we have Brentford, and their kit also once again looks the same, to be honest. It looks literally the same as last season. I just saw Brentford's away kit. It looks a lot better than their home kit, I'm gonna be honest. It's all pink, but still looks a lot better, I feel like, than the home kit. I feel like it might be a little bit boring. Is it decent? I mean, it is decent, but it's just the same, you know. For now, decent. It might go down. It might go down. It very much could go down. Right, next up we have Brighton. Also, their kit also literally looks the same. Why does every kit look almost the same as last season? Maybe I just haven't seen the new detail on the kit, but up close it looks alright. I feel like blue and white stripes doesn't really hit for me. Their second kit though looks pretty good, but this is not ranking the second kit. This is ranking the home kit. It's decent. Like, it's decent. I feel like it's a little bit better. Is it better than Brentford ones? I feel like it is. For now, we're gonna put it like that. I might put Brentford boring. I don't know. I feel like I'm putting too many in decent. Alright, next up we have the Chelsea one, and I don't even need to look up on the internet how does it look. I don't know why. I feel like so many people have been hating on this kit too much. Like, for me, it is God tier.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Like, literally, it is God tier. Like, come on. Look at the texture. Look at the vibe of the kit. It looks amazing. It looks so good. I don't know why people have been hating on this kit so much. Maybe the logo, they should have left like it actually is. Making the logo all blue maybe wasn't the best choice, but other than that, the kit looks very nice. I'm gonna put it God tier. I feel like that's one of the best ones there is. Next up is Crystal Palace. Not gonna lie, their kit also looks amazing. Their kit looks so nice. It actually might be a little better than the Chelsea one, not gonna lie. The stripes I feel like is always what they are going for, but the texture on this kit, oh my days, it's beautiful. I'm gonna put it God tier. I don't know if it's above Chelsea for now. You know what? I'm gonna put it above Chelsea for now. Maybe I'm gonna change change my mind. I'm gonna put Crystal Palace in God tier. Next up, we have Everton. Their home kit looks pretty much the same, like literally the same. The texture, I feel like the texture is a little bit new. That's the only new thing I feel like I'm seeing right now. This is the first one that might go into the boring section. It's a bit boring, isn't it? It's a bit boring, I feel like. But I feel like if I'm putting Everton in boring, then I have to feel like put Brentford ones as well into the boring section. I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna put Everton in boring. Alright, next up we have the Fulham kit. Now this one also I feel like is just boring. There's just nothing, literally nothing. I'm gonna be honest, it's boring, like for sure. I have no doubt putting it there. No offense, it's just my, once again, own preference. Looks like that is Ipswich up for the next one. It's alright. From the picture we are seeing on the tier list, it doesn't look that great, but up close it looks pretty good. I feel like that's a lot better looking kit. The one they had last season. It is decent, I feel like. But once again, I feel like I'm putting too many in decent. For now, I'm gonna put Ipswich actually above Brighton and Brentford. Leicester. Yeah, this doesn't hit. It just doesn't hit. It's boring. Doesn't look that great, I'm gonna be honest. This might have to go in terrible. I don't want to be mean, you know, but there's just nothing there. It has to go there, I feel like. It just has to. Up next, we have Liverpool home kit, and their kit is looking great. It is looking pretty nice. I feel like I'm all up for the texture. I feel like the texture makes me like the kits a lot more, and the vibes I'm feeling, you know, from the kit as well. I'm gonna put it in great. I don't think it's like God tier. Gonna put them below Bournemouth in great, I feel like. Now next up we have Manchester City. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like their kit is a little bit boring. All they have done is literally change the end of the shirt, if it makes any sense. You see where the section of the sleeves end? I'm talking about that section around the neck and the sleeves. Looks the same as last season. I'm gonna put it in boring. Theirs are a little bit better than the Fulham's one. Their kit just doesn't hit. Alright, next up we have Manchester United. This is gonna go in the decent section, I feel like. I would say it's actually like the best one in the decent section. I'm gonna put them top of the decent. Next up we have Newcastle. Their kit actually looks pretty nice as well. Looks kind of the same, if not the same as last season. I don't know, the vibes I'm feeling from this kit, the texture looks nice. It's also gonna go into the decent section above the Brighton and the Brentford. I think I'm gonna have to adjust the decent section. I'm gonna put Newcastle below Man United. I think I'm happy with that for now. Alright, next up we have Nottingham Forest. Now this kit looks pretty good. It looks pretty nice. Nothing special I feel like about the kit, but I wouldn't say it's boring. It's decent. Like, it's decent looking. I feel like I would wear it, you know, on a day out probably. I will put it in decent once again. Next up we have Southampton. Now from the photo I'm seeing currently on the tier list, it doesn't look too great. I feel like it also looks the same as always. I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's just a bit boring, doesn't it? Just not for me. I feel like I might put it in terrible. Next up we have Tottenham, and Tottenham ones also doesn't look too great. It's literally the same thing. I feel like I have seen this kit a plenty of times. It's gonna have to go boring. Like, literally it's so boring. We might do some rearranging soon, but we have 2 more kits to rate, and then I'm gonna adjust everything in their positions. Next up we have West Ham United. I like the new design they have put in their new kit. I like it. It's not boring for sure. I feel like it has to go in decent. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I don't know if I like it. I mean, it looks alright. And Wolves is gonna be the last one. Bro, Wolves away kit looks so good, but unfortunately we are not ranking that. We are ranking their home kit, and the home kit, I mean, it's a bit boring. The texture is nice, but it's a bit boring. But I feel like I would wear it. I feel like I'm being a bit generous actually today. Low-key, I feel like it's decent once again. I don't know, man. I feel like I have to put a few a little bit down. Fulham, I think, sorry, but it's gonna go in the terrible section. I think I'm gonna put Brentford in the boring section, and also the Brighton one. I think I'm gonna give the best ranking to the Crystal Palace. Their kit looks amazing. Chelsea will be the 2nd place. Then Bournemouth in 3rd. 4th will be Liverpool. I think I'm so far happy with the top 4 we are having. I don't know if I should put a few up or a few down. Low-key, I like the Nottingham Forest kit a lot. Sorry Tottenham fans, but I think you're gonna also go into the terrible section. And also Southampton. I feel like I'm just putting too many indecent, so that's why they are going a bit down. I feel like I'm happy with this. You know what, actually, I'm gonna put Newcastle in great. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put them above Man United. I'm not gonna lie, I like the Wolves one as well. The texture just gives me good vibes, you know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. This is the tier list I'm gonna go with. Let me know your thoughts. What do you guys think? Would you agree or would you not agree with the ranking I have put into this tier list? No offense to any of these clubs. Just, yeah, I know I have said this plenty of times, but this is my own preference. What I like more and what I don't like as much, you know. And make sure to click one of these videos right here. I shall see you all over there or in my next video. Peace out.